actually how they feel truly deep down inside. It so is.
No, literally. They're like waiting for you to show a weakness. And they have decided, because you have shown some weaknesses.
Right.
They've decided that the weaknesses you have shown, they're not as bad as some of the other people that they've, you know, been with. So at this point, yeah, they are happy with how you have shown yourself and how you have presented yourself to the world. And now, yeah, they approve of you. They will not judge you as much as they judge other people. They love you. They love you.
No, okay, that's actually what
You're
it is.
as close to perfect as it could be.
When they say I love you,
right?
it's
Like I see what you're not working with, and I still love you. I love you.
You get the Virgo stamp of approval.
Yes. Hey guys, it's your girl Sarah.
And Maya.
And we're CharmedanDangerous.
I can say charming.
And we dangerous. And today we're gonna talk about the I love you. The I love you.
The big
Yeah.
three, you know, the big three words.
And what they mean to every sign.
Yes.
Based on the list that we're gonna react to.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get into it. Alright, well, I mean, let's give the people what they want. Let's get it started.
Yes.
We're gonna go in the order of the Zodiac as per usual. Don't forget to subscribe and let's get to it. Alright, Aries, it says, what they mean by I love you. I adore you and I've been holding it in for a while.
Yes, I truly feel like they do adore you, but I can't imagine an Aries holding it in for too long.
I completely agree, and I feel like what they meant is like within the 3 seconds that they decided that they love you.
Right.
Holding that in for those 3 seconds was a lot for them.
Oh,
They
yeah.
wanted to shout it at the top of a mountain as soon as they felt it, but they had to wait 3 seconds, and that was a lot.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Because
Holding
come on.
it.
Aries loves to express themselves, and like if they feel anything, they're talking about it, yelling it,
Yes.
screaming it. So they're not one to like play these games when it comes to saying I love you. Like if they feel it, they will say it. They don't think about like, oh, is it too much? Is it too soon? Like they don't give a fuck. Like they're gonna tell you how they feel.
Right. Think of, it's an Aries. Like they are impulsive, so like they can be impulsive with their love too, and how they're telling you like I love you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
They usually mean it, but still, you get what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
They gotta let it out.
They do.
Gotta let you know. I love you.
Yeah, they don't hold that shit in as like some sort of like manipulation or like tactic.
No.
They're not the type to do that. They don't need to hear it from you first. They don't care who said it first.
No.
If they feel it, they're saying it.
No, they're very expressive. Aries are obviously very expressive, so yeah, they're not one to play games.
I appreciate it.
I love you.
I fuck with that.
If you want someone to shout their love about you from the rooftops,
Get you an Aries
that's
placement.
an Aries. Next we got Taurus, and it says, what they mean by I love you, can see us staying together for the long haul.
Yeah. Truly.
Yeah.
It's a commitment for Taurus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't just invest in shit that they don't think they want. If they're telling you, I love you, it means like, so we in this together.
They're ready to commit. Because I feel like too, like Taurus doesn't just like throw it out there all the time. They're very like close to their chest with it, you know? So when they're saying I love you, yeah, they're making a commitment to you at this point.
Yeah.
And they want to get married.
Right. And it's like, your things are my things are your things, we are an item, and let's get this thing going.
And we are now a pair.
Yeah, for real. For real. And, you know, everyone knows that Taurus is super, super loyal. You know what I mean? So if they're saying I love you, they're expecting you to be that loyal too.
Oh,
you know, so long haul, when I think of the term long haul, it means like forever.
You committed to this love.
It's a forever thing. It's a forever
Right. It is. So, you know, be careful. You can't just be like saying it all willy-nilly to a Taurus, because they...
Taurus is also the type to, if you do it too soon, they're going to be a little turned off.
Yeah, they will.
You know?
Like, what do you mean?
They're like,
you don't even know me.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't love me.
Aries tells a Taurus, I love you. 3 seconds, relax.
Too soon. Too soon.
Alright, next we have Gemini. What they mean by I love you. This moment right here is perfect.
Yes. I feel like Gemini is all also about living in a moment.
The vibes.
You know what I mean? The vibes. And if you're laughing or like you're deep in conversation, like that's like an orgasm basically to Gemini. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, this moment is everything to me and I will remember it.
Yeah, I feel like as a Gemini moon, like it's really hard for me to live in the moment because my mind is constantly thinking about the next best thing or just analyzing another situation, like literally overactive brain all the time, multitasking all the time. So if I'm able to be in this moment with you and you did something to me to make me just be in the present with you, holy shit, I probably love you.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen to me often. Like, I'm a great multitasker. I could talk to someone and be thinking about something else. But like, when I'm with the people I love, they can ground me in a way that makes me appreciate the present moment, which is really hard. You know, it's hard to control and contain Gemini energy.
For sure.
Because they're always moving. Yes. Mutable air.
Yeah.
You know?
No, truly. I feel like it's like they either stimulate you so much that it's like you're completely blinded by the other distractions in the world, or they give you such a calm that all of those other distractions come up.
Exactly.
You know? Oh. But either way, they're stimulating you, so you can't see nothing else, honey.
No, literally.
And they're appreciating this moment.
There's like 1 in a billion times a year someone does this to me, where like all of a sudden my fast-paced world slows down and I'm looking at the person, whether it's a friend or my boyfriend or family member, and everything just stops and I'm like, I love my life right now. And like I can think of moments like that happen to me because it happens like a handful of times throughout the year, and I appreciate those so much because like I said, I'm in my head always and I'm always constantly thinking about what I need to do next. So if time stops when I'm with you and I can appreciate it, I fucking love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for grounding me
for this brief
moment. Minute. Yeah, whatever maybe.
You grounded a mutable air sign? What?
That's powerful. You an airbender. Strength. Literally.
Okay, next we got Cancer, and what they mean by I love you is I trust that your intentions are pure.
I would absolutely agree with that. We always talk about how for Cancer, love is something that's taken so seriously. You know what I mean? Like if you are in their life, they hope that they can consider you family at some point, whether that's a friend or a partner. You know what I mean? Because family means a lot to them. So if they say I love you, it means that I feel safe bringing you around my family.
Yes.
And my chosen family. You know?
100%. And that is so important to them because Cancer's family and their friends and their chosen family is their life at the end of the day. So it's like, I feel comfortable now when they say I love you, it's like I feel comfortable bringing you around these people and I know that you're not going to hurt me.
Also,
and that's big for them.
It is.
Because I feel like they are so good at, you know, babying and comforting other people, but when also does Cancer really get babied and comfort too sometimes? You know what I mean?
All the time.
They love it. They love it. They need it. They need it.
All the time to get
They need it. But I feel like it does, it's like not everyone can obviously give that to them.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like another reason why I thought this was so good is that they're very protective of their family and their friends. You know what I mean? So like, I need to be able to trust you before I bring you to the other people that I love. Like it's kind of like me, Cancer, the security guard, to all the people that I love. Like, and I'm reading you out, feeling you out. Like, do I trust your intentions before I say I love you? Because once I say I love you, you're gonna have to be with the other people that I protect so deeply. And then I'm gonna start protecting you, but I need to make sure I'm not protecting just anybody.
Facts.
You know?
100%.
Yeah.
And there's so much about their family too, so I feel like another thing too, it's like they're saying I accept you into my family and I trust that we can build a family together too in that moment.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Okay, next we have Leo, and what they mean when they say I love you is congrats, my heart is in your hands, don't fumble it.
Okay, I actually kind of like this because to me it is very Leo energy in the sense that obviously they're very loving, but they can have very intense, kind of overpowering energy sometimes. So it can be like, well, what you gonna do with it? Like, what you gonna do now? I feel very much that way sometimes with Leo energy.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, kind of, how do I say this? Like,
don't fuck up, stupid.
Yeah. Because they know their worth too. I think that's what I'm getting at. Leos know their worth, and they're not gonna accept anything less. So it's like, yeah, I love you, don't fuck it up. Because I know I got a lot of love to give too. Yeah. You know?
I feel like it's giving me the sense of like, I'm watching you. You know what I mean? Again, it comes back to like, I know I'm hot shit, So I'm going to continue to look at you. Even though I said I love you, I need to make sure that I'm not just giving this love to anybody. Because they are very kind and warm and they have a lot of love to give. Fixed fire, you know what I mean? They will just pour into you with that deep, hot passion. So if you are undeserving, they will feel like, they'll feel betrayed.
For sure.
You know, so when they're telling you like my heart is in your hands, they're kind of also letting go of that control that they have.
Yeah.
Which they're also a fixed sign, so they can be very controlling. So if they say I love you, it means, hey, like, we're in this together, right? Because I'm giving you some of my control right now. I'm giving some of my power away right now, which can be really, really hard for the lion.
Yes.
But they are obviously telling you that they trust you, so don't fuck it up.
Next we got Virgo, and what they mean by I love you is you've passed my test and the prize is my approval.
I'm done. That's fucking hilarious.
Is this not actually how they feel truly deep down inside?
Truly,
it so is.
No, literally. They're like waiting for you to show a weakness. And they have decided, because you have shown some weaknesses.
Right.
They've decided that the weaknesses you have shown, they're not as bad as some of the other people that they've, you know, been with. So at this point, yeah, they are happy with how you have shown yourself and how you have presented yourself to the world. And now, yeah, they approve of you. They will not judge you as much as they judge other people. And they love you. They love you.
No, okay, that's actually what
You're
it is.
as close to perfect as it could be.
When they say I love you,
right?
it's
Like I see what you're not working with, and I still love you. I love you.
You get the Virgo stamp of approval.
Yes, literally that. You're doing something right because you got me, and I don't like nobody.
Right. I hate everybody. People bug me all the time. Literally, I can nitpick anything about anybody.
But somehow I love you, and I fucking love you.
Right, I didn't do that with you.
Yeah, which means you're great.
That's
and this is gonna work.
Right. Doesn't matter about you anymore. It's just what I say.
No, literally.
Because you passed my test.
And I know I'm perfect, so you've been loving me.
Obviously.
But now I'm ready to say I love you.
I'm done! Only because it does take Virgos really long to say I love you.
They do, because they're
speaking from experience.
They're trying to fine-tune you as a person and be like, oh, okay, I see this is negative, positive, negative, positive. The list is okay.
Right.
A lot of positives.
Okay, it's balancing out.
Exactly. Okay, next we have Libra, and it says, this is how they say I love you. Okay, now tell me you love me more. I love that.
I actually really love that.
Because it's true.
No, it
Illusion,
is.
baby. Tell me more.
Right. Tell me how much you love me.
You know,
tell me what you love about me.
Exactly. Cardinal air. Keep telling me about how much I mean to you.
Tell me how much you adore me. Get active with those emotions, honey.
Well, let's be honest though. Libra is such a lover that they probably have been doing that for a while. You know what I mean? They've been expressing how much they love you, how great you are.
And they've probably been trying to go above and beyond in the relationship. Waiting for you to be like, tell me you love me.
Yeah.
And how much do you love me?
Yeah.
Because I'm not
my turn. My turn.
Right. I've done that especially when I was like not in my higher vibrational Libra moon times. Where I was like really trying to be like, okay, I'm ready for them to tell me that they love me. So like, let me go ahead and do everything that I think I can do.
God. Now it's getting a little toxic now. Watch out.
No, it was toxic.
No. Not you. Like everybody.
I was like, I know.
I mean, we all of us Libra placements have been there, but watch out with like doing too much to get that I love you quickly.
Yeah.
Like you should just be yourself and then you'll get the I love you. But I feel like Libras, because they're such lovers, they will just keep like, look how much of a great lover I am. Do you love me yet?
And we can be people pleasers too at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Especially for the people we love.
Yeah.
We want to make you love us.
It's true.
I want that validation from you more than anybody.
What's not to love? What's not to love? That's what I want to know. Libra is a great lover. I think so. You know what I mean? All the Libra. What the fuck? We fucking hate Libras. Don't you know? Read the room.
Right.
I love Libras and I'm going to stick to my opinion.
Right. I'm sticking to it. Okay, next we got Scorpio, and when they say I love you, they mean please sign and date this binding contract. Yes. And I like that it was kind of, to me, it kind of reminds me of the Taurus one, which is, yes, both of you guys.
Together forever.
Yeah. And you ain't going nowhere. Like, you're going to stick your ass right here next to me. We are now attached at the hip.
And if we're talking toxicity, which
we are.
And, you know, we may be. I feel like this is extra hilarious because at the end of the day, when someone signs something, like, and they have shown you, or they start to show you later in the future, like, you're doing things that shows me that you don't love me, I'm gonna bring out this contract. Remember when you said that you loved me? Right. Someone who loves me would not do that.
Refer back.
You know what I mean? Because, like, again, we take love very seriously, so don't be out here telling me you love me, like, if you don't fucking love me. No. Because I am gonna be watching you, because I have a very strict definition of love and how I treat the people that I love.
Yeah.
So if you told me you love me, but you're acting hella funny, I am gonna look at this contract that we signed and think differently about your values and your promises.
Right. And remember that often in these binding contracts, it's death do us part. And I feel like
we ain't married. No, I'm not trying to marry you. Just be fucking loyal.
Scorpio will kill you.
No, for sure. You know how they say, don't make a deal with the devil.
Right. Don't betray their love.
No, we're not calling us the devil. I'm just saying we will be if you tell us you love us and you fuck us over.
No, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mean what you say and say what you mean. That's all I'm saying as a Scorpio.
And when you say I love you to a Scorpio, that is a binding contract now, you know.
Because I think a lot of people say I love you casually.
Right.
But like when we do the please sign and date this binding contract, it means like, do you mean it?
Right, are you going to be here?
Because this is serious. You know what I mean? Someone's like, I love you. And we're like, with the contract?
Can I get that in writing?
Sign that for me.
Because I will refer back.
Remember, you said that. And the person was like, I mean, I was just saying that. That's not what it means to me.
No, you
but you love me.
You can't just say it. But do you love me?
And then we're going to leave because you're annoying.
Right.
Bye. A real lover would sign.
I did write one thing about Sagittarius because it's one of my feelings and I want to remember what I said.
Why? Is it because it's the truth?
I agree with all except mine. That's the one that's wrong. I mean, it's not wrong.
Okay, next we have Sagittarius.
It's just a Sagittarius slander kind of week, I guess. You were slandering us in the podcast too.
I didn't bring up the slander.
Me.
I just add to what's giving to me. I match the energy. Okay, Sag. It says, this is how they say I love you. They say, I say this to everyone, so don't take it too seriously.
Okay, I feel like, okay.
I'll let the Sag speak before I go.
I feel like when we say I love you, that's not what we're thinking, obviously, in the back of our heads when we say it.
Are you going to say something?
Yeah, I am, because obviously this is the meanest one. Everyone else has a good one. I feel like this is Sagittarius slander, and is it true? Yes, we do say I love you to a lot of people.
Well, why would you be offended by this?
Because, I mean, when I do say I love you to people, like, I want them to take it seriously. It doesn't mean that I don't actually love them.
I think the people that know, they take it seriously.
Right?
But I think for everyone else.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I got such a prerogative with it, because I feel like there's this, like, huge thing, like, about Sages being, you know, very, like, fickle, not serious about love, and, like...
But we talked about this before, too. Sag is demonized. You know what I mean? In astrology. Mm-hmm. And it takes a special kind of person to break through that.
That's true.
And see y'all for who you really are.
Which you truly are. Which is loving. Great.
Fantastic. The best to ever live on this earth.
Okay, but truly though, because I also feel like Gemini says I love you often to people. I feel like Libra be saying I love you a lot to people, and they didn't say nothing about them. So, okay, so I wanted to rewrite mine. This is ultimately. She has a point, y'all. But what I wanted to rewrite it to is when Sag says
that was like a long paragraph.
I want to say that. It means you don't make me want to run away.
Oh.
And I feel like that's a good one.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Right?
Oh, that's really cute.
Right? Because
Yeah, that's y'all's serious one.
That's a good one, right?
That's a good one. I think that's really cute. Because it's true.
It's true. It means like I like you and I don't
for not being annoying enough that I want to run away from you.
Right, because you know we love to run away.
Yes, but I will say for the people, because I have to be unbiased, this one's also true. Okay, because you guys do say it to everyone.
We do.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one's true too.
Yeah.
You can have two truths.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that made it seem like we don't mean it when we say I love you.
Yeah, I mean it takes you guys a while to get there, Maya.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
you guys have to grow into being the one that you made. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
you guys run away really quickly.
It's true.
And the right people will get that side of you out of like, you know, maybe you can ground me.
And I feel like too, people also say this because we do say it so often, so it feels watered down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Sag says, I love you so much, it wouldn't be meaningful to a Scorpio or a Taurus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But to other signs, they would be like, oh, that's great. But they would be like, do you mean it forever though? And Sag is like, no.
Yeah.
You know. Next we got Capricorn, and what they mean when they say I love you is, let's be the most impressive power couple in history.
Actually, like
this is a business meeting and now it's time to impress, honey.
No, literally. Because Capricorn's like, well, like, I know I'm the shit. Like, whoever ends up with me is lucky. So if I say I love you, it means, damn, you're lucky. And wow, we're about to take over the fucking world. So are you ready? Because I just said I love you, which means we are automatically a power couple.
Right. Are you ready to shut the game down?
Yeah,
are you ready to show up and shine out?
Because I don't take people seriously. And if I said I love you, it means I take you seriously.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're going to grow together.
Exactly. That's a compliment for a Capricorn. Truly. Because also when you say I love you to someone, you are automatically tied to them. Because that means a serious relationship is forming.
It's true.
And Capricorn cares a lot about their reputation. So if they're saying I love you, it means like people are going to know about me and you. People already know about me.
I'm reliable for you.
Now they're going to know about me and you. And this union.
Right. And they're reliable for you now. So it's like, yeah, I need to make sure, you know, we got that level and we gonna be impressive together.
But I also think the way this is worded is funny because it's like, let's be the most impressive power couple in history. You know, because it's like, it's already starting off the relationship on a very serious note. Like, are you taking this seriously? Because like, we're about to be the next power couple.
We're about to grow. We're going to reach new heights
like,
together.
People will talk about this. We will be known. Alright, Aquarius, what they mean when they say I love you. I've never met anybody quite like you.
Oh my gosh.
Whoever made this list was kind of on it.
No, seriously, I feel like this is like
so you agree?
So
Sagittarius is
Get out of here! Yes, I agree!
Gotcha!
But yes, I do agree with this Aquarius one, and I low-key feel like these are very sexy words that an Aquarius would whisper to you.
For sure.
Like, I've never
This is what they say to themselves in the mirror. So if they say that to you.
Right. They think you're unique.
Like, you're unique.
You're unique.
Like, I'm already really unique, and like, you're unique.
You special? Like,
I thought I was the most special.
Right. Wow, you really impressed me, and I love you.
Yeah, because, you know, Aquarius looks at everybody as like normal, and to them that's boring.
Yeah.
So when someone really catches their eye, it means that they stood out to them.
Right.
You know, and they're used to being the one that stands out. So if they notice that you stand out in some way to them, they are definitely gonna kind of observe you. Like, people forget that like Aquarius is a fixed sign, so they get obsessed with people too. So if they notice this one little thing about you that's different, they're gonna start falling in love.
Yeah, they will get obsessed.
Yeah.
With that. Aquarius, I feel like would really start acting out of character. We wouldn't know who Aquarius is. No. We don't know who Aquarius is when they start getting obsessed.
No,
you know what I mean?
Because they play it cool.
They try to play it cool so often, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
And so they're like intrigued by you. You're like, oh, what the?
Yeah, like I didn't realize you cared about anything this much. That's like a human.
Right, they activate.
Activated. You are now my purpose.
Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Pisces, and what they mean when they say I love you is, you are a mirror to the depths of my soul.
I could cry.
I could fucking cry.
Like, I could
That's so beautiful.
I mean, because it is. It is fucking beautiful. And I could say that, you know, someone tells me this every day. My reference to Pisces, if you're new here. Yeah. And it's the fucking truth. Truly, like, Pisceans, minds, hearts, souls, they're so dreamy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when they say I love you, it means that they want to get lost in every single dimension with you.
Yes.
And to them, that is the ultimate love.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Being with whoever they love and just experiencing life at its high, low, awake, sleep. Like, you know what I mean?
They want to go to the depths of everything with you.
Yeah.
And they will be happily by your side, supporting and loving on you.
Absolutely.
So yeah, when they say I love you, I feel like it is like they're seeing that you love them back, and they're feeling that you are okay with going to those depths with them, playing in that escapism and non-reality.
I feel like it also, I don't know why in my mind the word acceptance kept playing in my head as we were talking about this, because I feel like Pisceans are such accepting lovers, and like they see you for all that you are, positive, negative, dark, light, and they accept all of you. So when they say I love you, they feel like you are also doing that for them. Mm-hmm. So you are kind of mirroring this theme of acceptance with each other.
Yeah.
And that is just so beautiful. I feel like in any relationship, everyone hopes to be with a lover that will accept them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And like Pisces energy does that so well. So
they really do.
So in a high vibrational relationship, it's also happening to Pisces. So I feel like that's when they feel like they've won.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video on our list, reacting to this list. I feel like we really liked it.
Yeah,
it was a really good
one.
Comment down below if you agreed with your sign, or if you didn't, maybe, you know, rework it and let us know what you think.
Absolutely.
Okay, what you mean when you say I love you to somebody as your sign.
Yeah.
We are going to link our socials somewhere around here. Don't forget, we have our podcast. We post that every Wednesday. We post our YouTubes every Monday and Thursday.
We loves y'all.
Thank you so much.
Happy full moon week.
Yes.
Take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye.